What's up, Spud Nation? It is Monday, January 27th, and welcome to the Sports Couch. I'm your host, Craig Bergner. I appreciate you spending some time with us today. Going to be a fun show coming off two wild games in the NFL. Conference Championship weekend. Did it live up to the hype? Did it not? Who knows? It's also Royal Rumble week. Just time to exhale, guys. It's going to be a fantastic day. For our audience on Twitch and YouTube, welcome. Happy Monday. We appreciate you swinging by for this first 30-minute snippet of our show. And come follow the rest. Head over to Fix, PHYX. Download the app. It's free, it's simple, it's easy to use. And then join us for the remainder of the show. Also, you can go to fix.tv, PHYX.tv, and check us out there. It's a good time. We appreciate you guys. And head on over to our socials. Love to interact with you. TikTok, YouTube, Insta, Facebook, all of it. Head on over and say hi. We would love to hear from you. And, hear what you got going on in the sports world. I don't do this thing solo. I got the man in the back. He's the Wizard of Oz. He is the man. Put it all together. Give some love to the producer, Nick. Nick, what's happening?
Hey, guy. Hey, man. Sorry to wake you, but you gotta try this.
I am not Nick. There's Nick.
What's going on? Happy Monday.
Happy Monday. How are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I woke up with a cold.
Yeah, you sound like it.
Thanks. I know. I'm going to go through about 75 cough drops during the show.
Nice.
Yeah. It was inevitable, but
yeah,
happy to have.
Just like Thanos.
Yeah, it's what I'm saying. Snap the fingers, man.
I know. You're basically Thanos today.
Doesn't end well for Thanos. I don't know that I want to be Thanos.
Well, it does if you just stopped after Infinity War. He didn't watch Endgame.
Dude had a pretty good run until he didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was shocked when you told me that Doom just handled Thanos like a little baby. Wild. So is Doom the most powerful character in the Marvel universe?
He can be at times. He is at times. He's up there. There's it's confusing, but simple answer is he's one of them.
Was Thanos considered one of them as well?
When he has the gauntlet, the Infinity Gauntlet.
Is that when Doom smacked him around when he had the gauntlet?
Yeah, Doom will smack around Thanos.
Okay, so all right, now I'm interested. If he is one of them, we walked away from both of those, Endgame and Infinity War, wow, Thanos is jacked, bro. He dominates all. How is he only one of them if Doom can handle him so easily? Is this a deep dive into the comic?
Yeah.
All right, enlighten me, because they seem to be very far away from making movies like this.
Yeah, so there's have you seen Eternals and stuff?
Yeah.
Okay, so there's the Eternals, which are cosmic beings, which are very powerful, and Doom is sometimes more powerful than them, when he gets certain powers, but not all the time, not just normally he's not. And then Galactus is another person like that.
I don't know who Galactus is. Who's Galactus?
He is, I'll show you a picture, going to be the villain in the new Fantastic Four movie that's coming out.
Okay. I was going to say, I've heard the name Galactus.
Yeah, he might look familiar when you see a picture of him.
Nobody looked cool.
Yeah.
What's the deal with the horns? Him and Loki kind of rocking the same do.
That's his helmet, yeah, but he eats worlds, basically.
He eats world.
Yeah.
Okay. And the Fantastic Four are supposed to stop this guy?
Yeah.
I find that hard to believe. They're like the Goodwill superheroes. Fantastic. Are they cooler than I'm giving them credit for?
way cooler than you're giving them credit for.
Okay,
Yeah.
because I saw the Fantastic Four back in the 1800s, and they weren't that cool.
Yeah, those movies were not great.
Yeah.
With Chris Evans as Human Torch. Yeah. No, this should be cooler, I hope.
Okay.
Because they're very cool in the comic.
Do they have a new cast of characters playing the Fantastic Four?
Like new actors, yeah.
I'm pretty sure they had like Jessica Alba. She was one of them.
Yep. She was one of them. But yeah, they do have a whole new Pedro Pascal as Reed Richards.
That is that the Viper?
That's the Viper.
Game of Thrones? Yeah,
Yep.
He's awesome. Okay.
The Sue Storm's name is Vanessa Kirby.
Oh,
She is I don't know if I know who it is either. She's in Mission Impossible. Pretty much it. A Fast and Furious, Hobbs and Shaw.
Pull her up. Let me see. Fantastic Four must have flopped because they haven't done one in like 30 years.
Well, they did do one with Michael B. Jordan and Miles Teller in like 2016.
And that didn't hit?
No, that sucked. That was worse than the original ones. Yeah.
That's brutal because those two are awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure who that is, but
yeah. And then what's his name? Did you watch that show The Bear?
No, but I want to. Have you seen it? Is it good?
I don't like it. I've tried it. It's not my favorite.
People love it.
Yeah, they love it. Yeah.
It's the guy from Shameless. Lip? Is it Lip?
No. It's a different guy.
Okay.
It's like his brother. He's also, his name's Eben Moss Backrack. Something like
Backrack.
Yeah. He's not in a lot of stuff either.
Everyone needs their big break. No?
I know.
Get it.
But then the one guy who is in it is the dude from Stranger Things. Have you seen Stranger Things?
No.
Oh, what? Really?
No. No. Is it good?
Dude, oh my God. Yeah, I'm shocked you haven't seen Stranger Things. Do you know what it's about?
All I know is that it references like the 80s a lot, right?
All right. Well, we're adding it to the trailer list. That's
Beautiful.
crazy. You haven't seen that.
Is it Elite? One of your Elite shows?
Yeah.
Okay. What is this, an HBO thing?
It's on Netflix.
It's on Netflix.
Yeah, your kids can watch it too.
Will it capture their attention?
I think Lawson probably. Tatum might be a little tough. He might be a little young still.
Yeah, he's a little squirrely anyway.
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay, Stranger Things.
But I think Lawson's old enough that he could get into it.
Yeah. Can you pull up a trailer? I want to know what this is all about.
Yeah.
The meeting of the minds right outside the door. Andy and the CEO, they're deep in conversation about my studio.
I know.
Oh, you know?
No, I have no idea.
I'm like, let me in on this, man. Maybe they're talking video games.
Probably not. Maybe.
Something is coming. Something hungry for blood. What is it? The Demogorgons!
We're in deep shit.
Now we have to go. Later. See you tomorrow. Good night, ladies.
Kiss your mom night for me.
Will is missing. I don't know where he is.
99 out of 100 times, kid goes missing. The kid is with a parent or a relative.
What about the other time?
What?
You said 99 out of 100. What about the other time? The one. The one.
Wow! Wow! Guys, I really think we should turn back.
Did you guys hear that?
That's not Will.
trouble, aren't you?
We've sealed off this area.
This is where it came from?
Yes.
And the girl?
She can't have gone far.
Fine, 3.
Do you really think it was a coincidence that we found her at the same place where Will disappeared?
Something is going on here.
What the hell?
She knows about Will.
Is there any way that you could reach him?
Yes.
What if this whole time I've been looking for Will? I've been chasing after something else.
What is it? Like aliens? They abduct kids? What's going on?
Kind of. It's like, I don't want to spoil anything, but it's like government experiments.
Okay. But it's good?
It's awesome. Yeah.
You know, most trailers, I'm like, oh, I gotta watch that. I'm like,
Yeah.
look. That one, I'm like,
Yeah, that was
whatever.
that was not the best trailer. But doesn't do it justice because
Okay.
it's worth it.
Cool. Good. I'll add it to the list. We should make we got to start a doc of like a running list.
Yeah.
Because every show I'm like, gotta watch that, gotta do that. Yeah, and then it gets lost in the shuffle. But Yellow Jackets, I definitely want to see.
Yeah, I'll get my info and I'll send you that so you can watch that.
Word. When does that's getting started soon, right?
Yeah, February 14th.
Yeah, birthday. Go. Let's go. Awesome. So how was your weekend now that we've taken a quick right turn to Doomtown?
My weekend was good. Hung out, nothing crazy. Went and drove by a few apartment buildings just to check out the outside of them.
And
yeah, saw a couple that were nice, and I'm gonna see if I can request to get like in like tours, like in the apartment tours and stuff.
now, are you looking specifically location, or are you like doing research prior to driving by them, or like?
Yeah, so I was doing research prior to driving by them, so I had like 6 that I went and looked by, and then I found 4 of them. 2 of them I didn't love, but 4 of them looked okay. A couple looked better than the others that I would be hopeful to get into, but any of the 4 that I'm gonna apply to will be fine, I think.
Are you getting a moving company to move you?
It depends. My mom wants to see how much it'll be. But it just depends on how much that'll cost.
I've done both ways. I've moved myself. I am not very crazy with my money either.
Right.
But it is worth every single penny possible to hire a moving company, especially going upstairs. Like, just like if you're gonna splurge, man, do it there.
Yeah, especially because so like the last couple times I've moved, I've been with like roommates, like my buddies. So there's been like 5 of us.
Yeah.
And like all our like brothers and stuff would come and help. So there's just been a lot of us, but now like it's just me and my one brother. Like my dad can't really lift a whole lot anymore. And my other brother's gonna be in Green Bay at school, so it's just me, my brother Nathaniel for the most part, unless I can get some buddies to help me out. So I've been thinking a moving company might be best, but I don't want to do it if it's gonna be like
Yeah,
$500.
Where's your line? Where's the dollar amount?
I don't know, like 300.
$300?
Yeah, I don't know. Is that like not even? Am I not even close?
I don't know. Pull it up. What is that called?
2 guys on a truck.
Yeah. You have that one. There's a guy I know that started one on his own. That's pretty good and getting a lot of good reviews.
Yeah, I'm definitely not against it though.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's worth it. Did you pull up any two men in a truck?
Yeah, you have to like put in a bunch of information and stuff to get a quote. They don't just give you stuff. Mubber, top-notch movers, just-in-time moving and storage. We move anywhere. Priority One Logistics.
College Hunks, I think it's called. Look it up. College Hunk.
You into College Hunks?
Showing junk.
Yeah, you have to put in a bunch of information to get how much it'll be.
Weak. I suppose they want to know what they're moving.
Yeah.
If it's boxes of clothing or 18 shelves and dressers and stuff. Yeah.
Right.
I don't know, something to look into.
Yeah.
I quote it out.
Yeah. I'm gonna get a quote and see what it'll be because my dresser is so heavy, for example. Like the drawers don't come out, which make it even worse.
What?
Yeah.
Dude. Brutal.
Yeah. So we'll see.
Must be a nice dresser though.
It is pretty nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not gonna complain.
Big and heavy and nice. Yeah, for sure. All right. Well, good. I'm happy you saw a couple you like. All right. Are you trying to stick in this location? So you're not hauling to work every day?
Correct.
Yeah. And I live around here and it's awesome. We are literally surrounded by everything you could ever want or need. Good area. So.
Yeah. I've lived here my whole life basically. So yeah. Not complaining.
I don't know how people live out in the country. Like I'm taking my monthly shopping trip.
Yeah. Like one of my buddies lives out in Greenleaf, and I was like, that sucks. Like that's right. That's by nothing.
Yeah. Some people love it though, man.
I know.
It would probably save me a lot of money.
Think so?
Not having everything at our fingertips. Like you just kind of make do with what you have at home, and if you don't happen to have that, well then you shift gears and use something else. Whereas opposed to we don't have it at our house now. We live 3 minutes away from Target or Walmart or whatever. No. Whatever. Each their own. I'm sure everything's got its positives and negatives. What'd the rest of the weekend look like for you? Football? Yeah,
that was pretty much it for my Saturday. Hung out. I got invited to go ice fishing, but I decided not to do that because that seemed like it would suck.
On Sunday?
On Saturday.
I was gonna say, don't they know football's on all day Sunday?
Yeah, but I just watched football Sunday. Was up pretty late last night getting ready for our fantasy football awards.
Yeah. Cool.
Excited for those on Thursday.
Be handing out our fantasy awards this week. So that should be fun.
Should we dress up?
If you want to. Sure. Why not? Put on a shirt and tie and sweatpants. I know how to keep it classy. You watch any movies?
I did not watch any movies. I did start a new show, however.
Oh Lord.
That I'm pretty excited about.
These shows hook you, man.
Yeah, dude.
Except for the ones that I'm telling you to watch.
I know.
Come on. What'd you start?
So it's on Hulu. It's called Paradise. There's only one episode out so far, and then the next 2 episodes come out tomorrow. I kind of just started it because it was like on the main page of Hulu, and I just was like looking to have something on in the background while I was working, and then all of a sudden, like the end came, and it was like a shocking end. I was like,
right
what?
Off the bat, huh?
What? Yeah, and then I was like, I had to go back and watch the episode again to see what I missed.
Nice.
But it was it hooked me.
Good.
Called Paradise.
See this.
Mr. President. Agent Collins, come on in. When I became president, first thing I asked was about the secrets. Aliens. Who killed JFK? Out of every one of my details, you're the only one I really trust. I'd like to talk to you about the future.
You're about about to be entrusted with top secret national security information. Should you wish to proceed, you will be one of the few privy to this information at this stage. Do you wish to proceed?
You're gonna want to hear this.
You're married, right?
I love you, baby.
Yes, sir.
Got kids?
Yes, sir. A girl named Presley and a boy named James.
No, please don't tickle me, please.
You gonna have any more?
I'd love to, but no, sir.
Definitely a very, very smart move.
Mr. President. Call it in. Our people only. Now.
Very important people are very upset. They've got questions. You were the last person to see the president alive. Did you kill him?
No.
Xavier, is a part of you happy that Cal is dead? I have a message from the president. He said if something should happen to him, I should find you.
Everything's gonna be looked at from here on out.
They're about to tell everybody that Cal died of natural causes. The president loved you. The relentless man who never stopped. I see a man who loves his family. Children are worth protecting. We have a functional system in place. You need to leave this alone.
Bailey, I need you to do exactly what I ask right now.
My fellow Americans, you're aware of the situation we now face, and I want to tell you the truth.
I don't know what to do.
Yeah, you do.
What aren't you telling me?
Now that trailer hooked me.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looked good.
That's the first time I watched the trailer, and it does look good. Does not give away the surprise, too, which is cool.
The surprise is not that the president's dead.
No.
Awesome. Yeah, man, looks good.
Yeah. So,
And there's only one episode out right now.
yep, and then I think the next 2 episodes dropped like late tonight, like midnight or something. So,
Oh, the Nick binge can begin.
yep.
All right. Yeah, love it. I showed my wife the Chivalry 2 game
Yeah.
that you played.
Yeah, I played a little of that this weekend too.
Yeah. Yeah?
Yeah.
Looked fun. I saw some dude. Are there different game modes on there?
Yes. So I did just learn that this weekend. There are different game modes on there. You don't
One of-
you don't get a choice
Sorry.
of which. No, yeah, you don't get a choice of which one you get to play. It just puts you in random one.
It looked like they were playing like Capture the Flag on one of the YouTube videos that I was watching.
Yeah. So like last night we were playing this game mode where you had to like gather up all the pigs and like peasants in a village and get them onto a ship while the other team was trying to kill you before you did it.
Did you guys succeed?
I don't remember if we won or lost that one, but it was fun.
It looks wild.
Yeah.
And
I think
every
you should
kill is so violent.
Yeah, you should try it out. It's free.
It's on Xbox?
Yeah.
Dude, I'm in. It looks super fun.
Nice.
Do you get to pick like what weapon you use? I saw the guy I was watching, he had like a big battle axe. And he was
Yeah, so like
wailing on people.
there are different like classes you can choose, and then as you like get better and upgrade, like your weapons get better.
Seems like it would make a lot of sense to just be an archer. 'Cause I saw the archer sitting up there, he's just picking people off like crazy.
Yeah, it's harder than it looks to like actually hit people. And then like if you're just standing in one spot, if they have an archer too, then you're getting pelted.
Oh, I suppose. And hand-to-hand combat, you're screwed too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, look cool. Do you get to choose like the armor and stuff you wear?
Not really. When you get like upgrades, you can like change stuff, but that's about it.
The Captain Keller in the house. Cap, how you doing? Good. Nice to see you. Love it. Yeah, man. Must be nice. roll up, be the cap.
Yeah.
always excited to see the captain. Nice, dude. So Chivalry 2 looked pretty sick, and I'll give that a download. I didn't know that was a free game.
It was free. I'm imagining it's still free.
Yeah. All right, Chivalry 2. I got a lot to do, Nick.
I know. Gotta get on it.
Yeah, gotta get on that. All right. Anything else from the weekend?
Not much, man. How was your weekend?
Busy. So Friday night, the boys had karate. Bring a friend.
Oh yeah, how'd that go?
There's so many people there. It's like a factory, but so many people were there. They had fun, and they always end it with like dodgeball. So did
they both bring a friend?
So I know, poor Tatum, the youngest. We didn't think that he wanted to bring a friend or whatever. We were just gonna send Lawson.
Mm-hmm.
He woke up Friday morning. Tatum woke up Friday morning, and he's like, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna bring my buddy." And he had his buddy all planned out, and like broke the bad news to him. He's like crying. It was like end of the world. Then it's in first grade, so relationships haven't really formed with all the parents and all this stuff yet. So sent the kid our information, whatever. We'll touch base. So then he got home, and we're like, go ahead, you can ask the neighbor, she'll go with you, whatever. Neighbor wasn't home, so ultimately he had no one to bring. He was real tore up, and hats off to him though. He went. He was real nervous because he's like, I'm gonna be the only one without a friend there, and whatever. He ended up going. He had a great time. He did a fantastic job. And Lawson brought a buddy. Then Lawson's class went. They did, and then we went to Pizza Ranch. So little reward.
Oh,
for the kid.
Nice, yeah.
Yeah, you down with the Pizza Ranch?
Never had it.
Really?
No. When DVB's was a popular pizza buffet place when I was a kid, we went there. That was it though. Happy Joe's. I loved Happy Joe's.
I like Pizza Ranch pizza.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's a hot take, but I think it's pretty good. Like, it's something that I would order and have, if I'm just picking a pizza place.
Yeah.
I might give a shot to.
Have you had Happy Joe's before?
No.
Really?
Is it still around?
No. I think there's one in Green Bay, but they used to make this taco pizza, dude, and it had Cool Ranch Doritos all over it. It was
Sign me up for taco pizza. Dude,
it was the best. It was my favorite pizza I've ever had.
Was that like a childhood thing? Like,
yeah, so they had we go there for like birthdays and stuff. With like our grandparents and cousins and aunts and uncles.
Yeah.
They had like a game room, and it was a big place. So
growing up, we had a place called Shakey's. You ever heard of Shakey's?
Shakey's? No.
Dude.
Make it shaky?
Shakey's, you'd get your report. So we'd get our report cards every quarter.
Yeah.
You could bring in your report cards, and for every, they had different values for whatever. Like, you got A's, you get a certain amount of tokens. So you'd get all these tokens when it was report card time, and then they had a big game room. It was so awesome. Like, that's a core childhood memory for sure.
Right.
And then Shakey's went away. And I was just talking to my wife about this on Friday. Like, why hasn't someone reinvented the wheel and brought a place like Shakey's here? I think it would crush, especially around report card time. But anyway, so Shakey's was awesome growing up. So we brought the kids to Pizza Ranch. Insane, man. I don't know how people with big families do it. Just with us 5, it was like $100 for, a pizza buffet. Wild. I don't know. It was worth it though. They had a good time. And that was our Friday night.
Nice.
It was crazy how many people showed up at this karate. That's how they just keep getting new recruits. They're like the Foot Clan.
Yeah.
Just keep bringing them in.
They also they probably have to, right? Because the vast majority of kids probably don't do karate throughout the time, right? They probably do it for a little bit and then quit. for the most part.
Their big thing is when you move to your blue outfit, you're like making the commitment to see it through to your black belt. Now, there are definitely people that don't make it all the way through.
I was gonna say, yeah, it's easy to say that.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, I mean, I'm sure that's why they're always constantly bringing in the new blood.
Yeah.
And it's hugely expensive. Just wild. Like $150 per kid a month. And then that's like the base.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Baseline.
I couldn't, yeah.
So
that's not.
Whatever. So yeah, that was our Friday night. And before we get to the rest of the weekend, let's let our YouTube and Twitch audiences go. Hope to see you over on Fix. Again, that's PHYX. Check out the app. It's free. Put it on your phone. Come chat with us. Love to see you.
Peace out, Girl Scout.
Peace out, Girl Scout. Yeah. Then Saturday. Let's get into it. Basketball time.
Yeah. How'd it go?
Morning hoop. Tatum's team crushed. Dude, they're so good. I wish that I just want to gather up like 10 of them. Just call them an AAU team and start rolling. We'd be tough. Just